Breaking news: How Nigerian soldiers flee as unknown gunmen enforce sit-at-home in Enugu, Imo, burn Trysicles. You're welcome to this news. Please listen to the end. It has been revealed that Nigerian soldiers flee as unknown gunmen enforce sit-at-home in Enugu and Imo states and burn a tricycle. A tricycle was on Monday morning burnt by unknown gunmen who were allegedly enforcing the sit-at-home order of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, in Enugu State. The gunmen were said to have intercepted the tricycle at Amechi Road, beside Rumchi filling station in Enugu. It was gathered that soldiers who were called to calm the situation fled after a gun battle with the gunmen. The gunmen asked the rider why he refused to remain indoors. The owner and his passengers were on halt. The keke, which is commercial tricycle, was carrying passengers. They forced the occupants out, collected their phones, and set the keke ablaze. When Nigeria soldiers came for the distress call, the gunmen engaged them and they fled. The army zoomed off from unknown gunmen around St. Paul's Primary School, Achara Layout, Enugu. Also, gunmen suspected to be members of IPOB have stormed the streets and markets of Owerri, the Imo State capital, to ensure residents stay indoors, even though the pro-Biafra group has kicked against such enforcement. There was pandemonium in the town as gunmen forced traders to close shops. In a report, motorists quickly made U-turns, while many passengers disembarked from their vehicles. The confusion, which started at Virtual Road, spread to neighboring Mobiles Road, Douglas Road, and Chāsē along the Aba-Owerri Road. Some traders at the multi-million Alaba International Market and Nes cluster markets were said to have closed their shops and locked the gates leading to the market. Hoodlums took advantage of the situation to scatter some wares already displayed by shop owners who had fled. Some schools were closed, while parents rushed to pick up their children. It was not immediately known what actually happened, but at the same time, be accorded to people. But it was gathered that the gunmen had arrived Owerri from Aba, ostensibly to enforce the order in Owerri. On August 9, IPOB started the enforcement of the lockdown. The sit-at-home order is to protest against the arrest and detention of IPOB leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. However, on August 13, IPOB stated that the Ghost Monday would no longer hold every Monday, based on the directive from its leader, Kanu, who said it should be observed only on the day he appears in court. Despite the suspension, some unknown gunmen in the southeast still enforce the order, preventing people from opening shops and engaging in commercial activities. Recently, IPOB spokesman Ima Powerful said anyone caught enforcing the order henceforth would be dealt with. Over the past weeks, unidentified gunmen have targeted famous people in the southeast. Most of the attacks have been blamed on the members of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, whose leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is in detention over charges of treason. In June, Kanu was arrested in Kenya and extradited to Nigeria to face treason charges. He was subsequently arraigned and brought before Binta Unyanko, a judge of the Federal High Court in Abuja, who asked him to be remanded in the custody of the Department of State Services, DSS. Kanu is facing charges bordering on treasonable felony instituted against him at the court in response to his agitation for the Republic of Biafra. He was, however, granted bail in April 2017 on health grounds, but skilled bail after disregarding some of the conditions given to him by the court. On July 26, Justice Unyanko adjourned his trial till October 21, owing to the failure of the Nigerian government to produce him in court. There was attacks in Enugu, Imo, whereby unknown gunmen enforced sit-at-home order in the state. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra has cancelled the order for a long time, saying that only when he appears in court, that is only when the order should hold. But these unknown gunmen came from nowhere and enforced it at home. It happened today in Enugu and Imo, whereby they burnt Tricycle. They did not touch the driver nor the passenger. They asked them to get out of the tricycle and burnt the tricycle. Is what they are doing, is it good? They said they are agitating for state of Biafra. Yet, some unknown people, gunmen, will come up and use the opportunity to do bad things in the state. It is so wrong. They are hurting the lives of people. They are endangering the lives of people. And these are the people they are fighting for. Yet, they are bringing tears to their eyes. They are creating fears in their hearts. Feel free to share your view on this news. Thank you for always tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day.